Greetings all, Dark Nave here with our Book of the Week review. Actually, technically it's going to be 3 books, but they're going to be smaller reviews, so let's get started. First up is Old Man Logan number 2. I alluded to this book last week. This is the older Wolverine that spawned out of what is the remnants of Secret Wars. He is time displaced into present day, and he's got a lot of baggage as he's the one who basically killed everyone in the universe where he comes from, and is trying to rectify how to deal with that in the present day.
Everyone?
Not most of the people. Most of the X-Men, some of the heroes.
Okay.
He's kind of a jerk.
Sounds like it.
Anyway, he's crossing off the list of all the people that he's trying to gun down to prevent his future from happening, and one of them happens to be Bruce Banner. So he's going after the Hulk. But of course, the Hulk isn't Banner these days, it's Amadeus Cho, which annoys me greatly, but that's a story for a whole nother show. And he proceeds to basically dismantle the poor kid before he stops him, and they wind up teaming up. It's an interesting book. I'm getting a little tired of the time displacement stuff. The reason I bring it up is because I liked seeing an older, experienced Wolverine attacking a Hulk and knowing pretty much exactly how to take him down, so that was pretty cool. That's Old Man Logan. Next book on my list is All New X-Men number 4. The reason I bring it up is, although once again we're in time displacement territory, it features the original 5 X-Men along with Laura, also known as X-23, who's playing the role of the new Wolverine. And it's fun watching them all interact, and in this particular issue we get to see Laura's complete insanity as she's taken on the realm of Wolverine, with her jump first, ask questions later, get shot to a million pieces, burned up. She gets hurt a million different ways in this book, and she currently is in a romantic relationship with Angel, who's having trouble trying to rectify dealing with his girlfriend being somebody who doesn't mind getting hurt a lot. So a lot of very cool character moments and some good action. I like this book. It'll be interesting to see what direction it heads in. I don't know if and when they're ever planning on sending the kids back to the past where they belong, but enjoying it for now. My number 1 book of the week, though, has to go to Batman. This is number 49, and it's wrapping up the big Mr. Bloom, Amnesiac, Bruce Wayne, and the Joker storyline. The reason I bring this book up is because this is super creepy stuff, kids. Apparently, Batman has seen it fit to have a way to create new Batmen in the event that anything were to ever happen to him. And the way he does that is to take brain-dead people and dump his memories into them, making them effectively him. Super creepy. And of course, Bruce is amnesiac, so he's a perfect candidate for the machine. He just happens to have done a recent memory dump right before his last fight with the Joker, which is coincidentally when he became an amnesiac. So, surprise, surprise, this is kind of perfect timing. He takes Alfred down to the Batcave and forces him to put him in the machine, where he is going to undergo the experiment with the off chance that it might, kill him. So apparently Alfred has done this with brain-dead folks before and taken them to the point of almost death before abandoning the experiment, and Bruce is telling him to go ahead and let him go all the way dead, basically brain dead, and continue the experiment so that hopefully the memories will fill his brain and bring him back to life for whatever cockamamie science experiment stuff this book entails will do. So that's pretty much exactly what happens, but Alfred can't pull the trigger, and so Bruce's current love interest, who, if I'm reading the book correctly, is Joe Chill's daughter after all is said and done. She's the one who throws the switch, knowing full well that he's going to forget who she is, and in the very last panel we get to see the new, rejuvenated, stoic, back-to-basics Batman that we all know and love. Which means that machine is still there, which is still super creepy. I don't know if we'll ever see it again in the future, but gave me the heebie-jeebies for sure. So that's my book of the week, everyone. I don't know what you guys are reading these days, so why don't you let me know what you thought of these 3 or any other book you might like to let me know about. And if you have any other suggestions for books for me to read, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.